Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. My name is Altamis, and I'll lead this session tonight. And before we start the meeting, I want to tell you about the speaking practice group. Speaking practice group, or SPG, began as a small group consisting of 5 people of IELTS students from Leaders English who met online to prepare for their speaking test using a simple meeting format. With support from Leaders English, the sessions gradually opened to the public and were held weekly to invite more learners to practice together. Since it launched in July 2021, SPG has steadily grown into a supportive space for English learners and speaking practitioners. Approaching its first anniversary, Fansmillennial Networks Consulting joined the initiative to expand SPG's impact not only as a learning platform but also as a space for networking. Today, SPG meetings have been significantly improved, and a mentorship program has been introduced to further strengthen its role and reach. Before we start the meeting, I want to give the housekeeping rules and announcement to make this a safe, supportive place for everyone. First, please remain respectful, cautious, and mindful of others during the session. Second, avoid sharing any personal information, contact details, or links to commercial products or potentially unsafe websites in the chat. Third, the host reserves the right to remove the participant who disrupt the session. Fourth, keep your microphone muted at all times unless it's during the Q&A session, breakout rooms, or when the host specifically requests otherwise. Fifth, the session is being recorded. By participating, you consent to the recording of your video, name, and comments. The last but not least, take full advantage of this opportunity to practice English and expand your network. Be proactive and contribute to the growth of this community. So, I want to introduce the moderator. So, the moderator is my brother Nabil. Time and place is yours.
Okay, hello everyone. Good
Your
no,
voice is
good
so small.
evening. Could you hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, thank you. Before we start our presentation from Mr. Awan, I will read the meeting agenda first. We open at 7:30 until 7:35 with housekeeping announcement and introducing the moderator, which is me. We at 7:35 until 7:40 we reading meeting agenda and speaker CV. 7:41 to 8 p.m. speaker session which will be presented by Mr. Awan. 8 past 1 until 8:20 Q&A and closing statement from speaker. 8:21 until 8:30 p.m. presenting certificates and taking a group picture. 8:31 to 8:35 p.m. topic of the day, which will be presented by our host today, Mr. Altamis. 8:36 until 8:51 p.m. The first breakout room, which will be 15 minutes.
Thank you so much.
8:54 until 9 past 9 p.m. The second breakout room, 15 minutes. 9 past 10 until 9:15, introducing new participants and choosing next moderator, presenter, and closing. Next slide, please. Before we start our presentation, I would like to introduce our presenter for tonight, which is Mr. Awan Kurniawan. He will be presenting about running simple but dangerous. His educational background is running enthusiast, current work at captain, pacer, marathon finisher, and trail runners. Field of interest, sports, history, nature, and traveling. Current city, Cikarang. His basal code is time without purpose is prison. Done. Without further ado, I'd like to invite Mr. Awan to present. Mr. Awan, Mr. Awan, time and place is yours. Sorry. I'm really sorry about that.
It's okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Altamis, for sorry, for opening the session and also introduce me. That's a little bit of my running background. Uh, Guys, I'd like to start my presentation tonight by give you some news. Could you share what
Wait
I've
a second.
sent it previously?
Yeah. Wait a second. Where are you? Where are your number? Okay.
It's okay, just take your time. Start to share screen.
Yep. Share screen. This one.
Yep, here. I'll start with the domestic news where one of the runner for the Makassar Half Marathon has passed away because of the cardiac arrest. Okay, next one. And also here, the latest one just happened a month ago, where one of the trail runners has passed away as well in Sentul. Okay, the last one. And at the end, oh yes, here, February this year, one of the hikers have lost and found dead in Lau Mountain. The last one, I guess. Oh, only
No,
three
no,
of
no.
it.
Only three.
Okay. The one that I forgot to share is last year on December, two of the trail runners have died in Siksorogo Lawu Ultra, also in Lawu Mountain. Okay, now we can start to my PPT.
All right.
A second. Okay, guys, that's the fact that I show you is sorry. Some example why running is simple but dangerous. Running sounds so simple that every one of us did that since we were a baby. I mean, after we learned to crawling and walking and then running. But why this simple activity could lead us to injury, even death? Tonight, let's dive deeper with me to explore more about human activity called running. Okay. So, the human body is a biological machine built for motion, from its structure to its metabolic system, with over 600 muscles and 206 bones. The body is designed to pull in multiple planes of motion. And for hundreds of thousands of years, movement was essential for survival, such as hunting, gathering, and traversing fast landscapes. Running is more than just a workout. It's a versatile hobby that improves physical health, mental clarity, and social connection. Nowadays, while our environment have changed, our psychological system still function best when we are active. Next. Okay. So, the joy of running. Actually, running is an accessible hobby that you can start anywhere and everywhere, whether you are jogging through a local park or hitting the city streets, even in a mountain. The runner's high provides a natural boost to your mood and energy. Our body produces the endorphin hormone, the body's natural painkillers. A runner's high is a short-lived state of euphoria and reduced anxiety that occurs during or after prolonged intense aerobic exercise. Aerobic itself is low to moderate activity such as walking or jogging. Next. Okay. Uh, Here's some of the essential gear for a runner. As you can see on the screen, I show you the gear guide for running basic for beginners. As I mentioned before, that you don't need much to start, but the right equipment makes a difference, not only for your comfort during the running session, but also for a good photo shoot, which nowadays most runners call it culture. Okay, go on. Okay. Uh, there are many types of running, and I do believe every runner has a favorite terrain, and you can choose based on your environment and goals. For example, if you want to start slow, and you can go with the road running, which convenient and easy to track. I mean, you can go or you can start anywhere from your home, maybe in a local stadium or something. And also we have trail running. Trail running is great for nature lovers, and also it building stability. And the last one is track running, ideal for speed works and interval. Most of athletes use track running, but in some place it will hard for us to access the track running. The gear that I mentioned above, it is depends on your favorite terrain. Even for road running itself, there are many type of shoes depend on the training menu for that you are on. For example, the shoes for the 5K and the shoes for the marathon is different shoes. Uh, and the other gear as well. For example, the trail running, you need to have a vest and also a trekking pole and others. Okay, next slide. Here, yeah, as you can see, there are so many smartwatch. It's about technology and tracking. Modern hobbies are often about data driven. If we're using a fitness tracker or smartwatch, it will help you monitor your heart rate, pace, and distance, allowing you to see your progress over time. But if you have your mobile phone, you can also use like Samsung Health and also Strava, and you can download that application and you can start walking and running with that mobile phone. Yes, here's the important thing as well. It's about nutrition and recovery. Don't forget to fueling your body, because it's the key to staying injury free. And a runner's diet also should include a balance of complex carbohydrates for energy, protein for muscle repair, and plenty of hydration. Most of runners are too lazy to do the warming up and cooling down. They usually, after they lace their shoes, and they go straight with running, which could lead them to cramp, side stitch, or even injuries. One of important thing also about the rest day or quality of your sleep. It is important just like the training. Yes, here's the community and events. Running can be a social activity. You can run solo, but you can also joining a running group or even signing up for a local race. And for me, I challenge myself to participate in a running event abroad. For the beginner, maybe you can start with a 5K, and then if you challenge yourself, you can go to 10K and then half marathon or full marathon. Uh, Even like ultra marathon, because it can provide motivation and sense of accomplishment. Some people love to running alone, but there are benefits as well for us to join running communities, as would brother our friendship, meet a new friends, or even a lover, or just sharing experiences in running. Yes, but and then why it dangerous? As I mentioned at the earlier presentation, there are not only injuries but even led to death. Because a beginner, we have like term is too much and too soon. For example, because he tried to start running today, and then he think that he can go for another day, and even he can start maybe running every day. But like I mentioned before, uh, rest day or the quality of your sleep is also important thing, is a part of the training. And also we call it too soon. I mean, if you can run 5 kilometers today, it doesn't mean you can run 10K for the next week. You have to climb up the step. Most of the beginner run too much and at the distance too soon, which lead to the physical injuries like overuse and trauma, and also psychological risk, uh, and also environment hazard, overtraining syndrome, and cardiac stress. Environment hazard, as the news previously, that one of the hikers get lost and then found that it because maybe he didn't measure about the weather. It can be very hot at the day, but and then the temperature drop at the night. Maybe he at that time didn't wear proper gear, like maybe the jacket, the food, and I do believe that uh, he is lack of experience on hiking or running in a mountain. Next. But instead of that risk of injury when we're running, there are also some risk of stillness. I mean, if we too lazy to move, it will lead to physical issues such as increased risk of blood clots, metabolic diseases, osteoporosis, and chronic back or neck pain. And also, it will affect our mental health because it will be higher rates of depression and lower self-esteem are associated with inactivity. When humans stop moving, the body often degenerates faster. Prolonged sedentary behavior is linked to various chronic conditions, and experts recommend breaking up long periods of sitting every 30 to 60 minutes with at least 3 minutes of activity to maintain our optimal function. Okay, I will close my presentation with a quote from Sir Edmund Hillary. He said, "It's not the mountain we conquer, but it's about ourselves." So I would like to remind you that we need to do exercise first to build our core and strength of our body, and then we can do sport. Running is only one of those. Just do what you like. I do understand that many people have their own hobbies such as badminton, maybe, or other physical activities. But it would be better if you can consistent and also know your limit. Well, guys, it concludes my presentation. I appreciate for your kind attention and thank you very much. I give it back to the moderator.
Thank you, Mr. Awan, for the amazing presentation. Is there any question? You could, if you have any question, you could raise your hand or ask the question in the chat, please. Wait.
Do not hesitate. If you have any inquiries, you can hit me.
Oh, wait. Okay, Mr. Yuslan is raise his hand. Unmute your audio and ask the question, please, Mr.
Halo, Sir.
Hi, Mr. Yuslan. Glad that you make it tonight.
Yeah. Sorry, I can open my camera. So, I would like to ask some question. I think the first one is, I think that's your presentation, I'm don't listen well. I think I want to explore more about the first thing first, that why you choose running instead of paddle or others. The second one, do you believe as a beginner of runner, they must have the basic things, like give an example, the tools or requirement. Give an example like type of shoes running, and then sometimes when the people in the local and they can reach out the runner shoes. I think, is it accessible or is it available, or it's okay for the beginner doing that? Is it good, or it's gonna be harmful for at the end of the day? Is this the second one? And the third one is, I just want to know in your perspective about building the muscle. So is it also related if we want to build our muscles? Give an example, tricep, bicep, and others. Is it uh, influence our muscle when we try to run? Because I just uh, hear instead of like kabar burung that running is apa ya, less your muscle, lost your muscle. I don't know exactly this is the truth or not, but I just want to know, listen from you, as I think quote unquote expertise or doing more experience about this one? There's only three questions.
Okay, okay. Such a very good question. I will answer three of those. The first one is why do I choose start running in 2019? That one of my tennis buddies introduced me to the running community. Previously, I am a man with muscle. I mean, you can see just a little bit bump there left. But then when I start running and then I start to challenge myself, I run with the 5K and then go longer with the 5K, 10K, and even running in a full marathon, which is 42.2 kilometers. So along the way, I lost my muscle. It actually not not totally lost, but it changed since when we are running, we uh, most of the muscle that we build is our leg muscle. So we get thinner along the way because if you want to run, we do have for the beginner, we do have like a 4-month program to achieve the target. And about the paddle or other sports, in a week, I only do running 3 or 4 times in a week. I do have a rest day in Monday and Friday, but in Tuesday or in Saturday, I will do like strength training or even like a paddle, tennis, or swimming, or any other kind of sport. We call it strength training. So it's not only our feet that we train, but also all of the part of my body. The second one is about the the beginner. How can we start? Uh, Thank God that right now we do have internet or social media, but sometimes it could let us uh, wrong or join the false trend. But if you could ask ChatGPT or Google AI mode, so they will recommend you to find such a proper or appropriate gear to start, because the first experience is the most important thing. If you wear the wrong gear and then you start running, and it can cause you a pain, cramp, or hard to breathe, or fatigue, exhausted, something like that. So I experienced myself that I witnessed so many beginners start with the big headphone on the head, or running while holding their mobile phone, or even wear a raining coat, or they call it poncho, jacket poncho, jas hujan. They do believe that they can lose weight by wearing that. But the fact is, it's only the water that come out from your body. It's not the sweat, but only the water. It could lead you to the dehydration, and your body will ask for more. So maybe when you finish your run with that raining coat, yeah, you can lose about 1 or 2 kilograms of your weight, but it's not the fat that you burn, but it the water. And after that, I do believe your body will ask for more water, and also you will eat more. So I see so many people, let me say, in the first month, they can lose weight for about 2 kilograms and or 3 kilograms, and then they post it on social media. But after the next 3 months, the weight rise up to more than 5 kilograms at that time, and then they stop to post their progress. That's what I experienced. And the third one, could you repeat it again, Mr. Yuslan, please? I'm getting old. I forgot the last question.
I think it's already answered about the lost muscle.
Oh yes, yes. The lost muscle. Running is not about the lost muscle. It change which muscle that you want to train. For example, if you want to have a big muscle, you can go for in running in a track. I mean for the short distance. You can see, yeah, you can browse yourself a runner who run in the short distance. For example, the athlete for the 60 meters, 100 meters, and also 200 meters, their body is full of muscle because it's an explosive one. So you can run only even under 10 seconds, or for 200 meter under to 20 seconds. So they train in the gym and also with the explosive repetition, but it different with the long distance runner. Long distance runner is 800 meters to the full marathon. The menu of the training is a different. So if you want to build your muscle, you can go run for the 60 meters to 200 meters. I do believe that you will get your muscle. You will gain your muscle.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And maybe you can start by harvesting your rice field behind you.
No way.
Mister, I have a question.
Sure, sure.
After I do an exercise such like cycling or running,
Mm-hmm.
I like to drink water very much, like half
Yes,
a liter or
yes.
500 ml in one in fast.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any tips? Because my mom said it's very bad for my health.
Oh, okay. Uh, human body will ask for, I mean, if we lost the sweat and the salt, we call it electrolyte, from our body, then our body will uh, ask us to to change it or to replace it. So me normally I drink a sip or two every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes activity, I will drink a sip or two to keep dehydrated. But if the activity is longer than 1 hour, and then uh, I drink, we call it energy gel. Energy gel, uh, in the old time, people call it gula batu, ya. Gula batu ini si pitung sudah dekat. But
Rock sugar.
nowadays, we have like energy gel. There are so many types of energy gel. But me personally, I use Strive, energy gel called Strive. You can try as many brand of the energy gel that suits you. So and also you can drink Pocari Sweat as well, or other isotonic drink to replace the sweat that you lost during your activity. And like I mentioned before, don't forget to do the warming up 5 to 10 minutes. Uh, Ideally, before we do the main activity, we already get sweat by the warming up. And after we finish activity, for example, if you finish your running or your cycling, you can just stop, because at that time your heart pump the blood to every part of your body, especially your legs. So if you start immediately, and then it could lead you to like unconscious, or even any other injury. That's my suggestion.
Okay, thank you, Mister, for the answer. Is there any more question from the participants in here? Maybe Miss Afaf, Z, or Sandra?
Mr. Altamis,
Oh, yeah, sorry, sorry. I didn't see that.
how dare you?
Altamis, let me ask you a question,
Come
sir.
on, guys.
All right. I want to asking about the okay. Bruh. Uh, yeah. You already answered my second question, but the first question. Wait, I forgot the question. Uh, okay, like, uh, have you ever experienced like any injury while you running or exercising, sir?
Oh, yeah. Many beginners for running, they will uh what we call it. I forgot about the name of the injuries, but it's like a common injuries that happen to a new beginner. So it's like you can feel pain in your leg, so that insists you to that force you to take a rest for at least 3 months. For me, uh, it's like not injury, because when I start, I use the coach or personal training, although that I paid them, but it's it's worth it, because it could lead us to avoid the injury. But most of my friends, the environment is also uh, can affect us. For example, uh, for us, for a worker who work from 8 to 4, or even 5 p.m., that we only have time for running in the evening. So in the evening, we can use a brighter color shirt, or even use a headlamp, or reflection uh, running shirt, so we can avoid that get hit by the other vehicle. So if your question, if I ever experience any injury, thank God that I never get an injury, because yeah, I learn with the expert and sharing experience with other runners.
Okay, thank you, sir, for the answering my question.
Mr. Admin?
Mr. Rahmat is raise his hand. Please unmute your audio and ask the question, Mr.
Okay, Mr.
Alright, thank
Admin.
you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Waalaikumsalam.
Allahu Akbar.
Okay. Thank you for opportunity. Gives me time to asking about my experience. Actually, I have experience. I start to continue running about the 2024. And
2024.
my question is about which one better between we can running or walking. This
Okay.
first because once you must better we can walking and one say we can running it is better. Especially about the especially about the
Okay.
healthy. Which one? Because the second one is about the which one better we can running in the morning or evening. This thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Such a great question. This it it's very beneficial for us, for all of us, that as a beginner, it depends on your purpose. I mean, if you want to lose weight, so the answer is walking. Walking is the best way to lose your weight. Uh, but the walking that we have to do is not is not a slow walking, but like it's a brisk walk. If you wear a smartwatch, or you can have like Strava application, the pace is from 10 to 13. So you it's a brisk walk that your breath is like what we call it terengah-engah. Yeah, but it's not running. It's walking. You can do it at least 30 minutes. So there are two goals in walking or running. It's about the time, or the distance. So if you choose the time, so the answer is at least you walk about 30 minutes. But if you can, you may choose the distance. It's about 3 kilometers. So if you do it routine 5 times in a week, if the purpose is you want to lose your weight, then I do believe and I guarantee, if you also manage your food, and then you can lose your weight, on maybe you get better shape of your body, as we know that Rasulullah itself have a very good body with an archery, of course. And the second one is, oh, come on, could you repeat it, the second one?
Between in the morning or evening.
Oh, okay. I just, you keep me on the toes. Thank you very much. So, the best time, actually, the best time is in the morning. Why? It's in the morning because we we are fasting. We are fasting. I mean, the last time we ate was the last night, or even 5 p.m. Of yesterday. So at that time, our body is fasting. So when we do activity, our body use the energy from the fat and sugar. So that's why the best time to do exercise is in the morning. But sometimes, as you know, if you already have a family, there are so many things of if in any condition that you couldn't do the morning exercise. So the only option that you have is to do it in the evening. So that's the answer. So as long as you can do it in the morning, just go for it because you already fasting. So it could burn your fat and sugar more effective than in the night. But but in case if you want to do a long run, I mean the activity will take more than 1 hour or the distance is more than 10 kilometers, maybe you can eat like martabak with the or any other food with the high calories because as you can see in the Strava application, you can see how many calories you burn during the session. Okay.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Thank you very much. Shukran kathiran.
MashaAllah.
Masya
Okay,
Allah.
if there are any more question, oh, yeah, Mr. Rizwan, raise his hand. Please unmute your audio and ask your question, Mr.
All right. Actually, I just want to know. I just want to ask in the breakout rooms, but I'm not sure that I will meet you on the breakout rooms.
I'll
So
do
I
it
just want
if
to
you want to
ask.
ask.
Okay, I just want to ask early about. Actually, I always watch those your stories on IG. So the basic things, especially for me, that uh how because your pictures is always even the last presentation is uh if I'm wrong, that's your wife also. So I
Yes.
just want to know that how you as a leader of the house, especially that or even the husband, um influence your family to do this sports or running and anything else. Like, and the most important things that I really want to know how you put that the important things of sport for your children's, because yeah, I don't know exactly, the children's always um only follow that what they see, but I just want to know how you as a man try to influence other people.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What a meaningful question. The reason is a little bit personally for me because my dad has passed away because of the diabetes. So one of the cause is too much sugar but less activities. For me, I have a quote actually that the biggest wealth is our health. Yes, jadi kekayaan terbesar kita itu ya kesehatan. So I invest my time and money in my body and also in my mind. So the first time is I do it consistently because maybe I do believe you can do push up or 50 push up once, but maybe you cannot do push 10 push up every day for 5 days. Although the same quantity, but I'm afraid that you cannot do it consistently. The consistency is the key. The second one, I told to my wife that uh, as I told you, that our body is our biggest asset because we both of us graduated from correctional academy. You know, in that academy, we do have a six-pack and a good body, but then many of us, after we graduated, and then they gain so much weight, and there's nothing left. They are only traveling to their old days, and their posts on social media, their old days, not nowadays, because nowadays they look bad. Even they have difficulties to lace up their shoes, and they get bigger. The performance is the important thing. Me myself have been a model for the last 10 years. I'm 14 now, but I can still walk in a red carpet. And then it also, I told to my wife that both of us is what we call it, teladan. It's a sample for our kids. So our kid as well, they because they have seen us do many activities almost every day. So it triggered them. So they are eager to do just like us. I mean, they can do the warming up, and they can also do the cooling down, because they always see us almost every day. But we let them choose the sport that they like. Right now, they do like a swimming. It's like a 4 to 5 times in a week, and they have so many medals. I It means they have won so many running no a swimming competition. My sister is uh, this year she will 9 years old, and my son is 6 years old, because sometimes it's about my wife who post them on the social media. So we do have a many endorsement from a product, and or not only by product. Maybe I could send you some link of the product that promoted by my children. And also we are, as a family, also endorsed by a running events to promote their event, and we get paid. So it's not only for our body, and it also beneficial as the to raise their confidence. Thank you very much. I hope it answers your question.
Can I follow up the question more?
Yes, sure.
All right. So I think that I just want to follow up that your statement that uh you're doing the something consistently, and also I think I just can see how you manage the times. One of the biggest things that I really want to know and explore is if you don't mind, you can elaborate and share your thoughts and feelings about this moment, that I really want to know that how you manage your energy a day, even like the consistent things, do the same things, because I already seen your story that you move to some area fast, and I don't know exactly how you manage your time to still a consistent and commitment doing the sport. Uh, uh, do you have the moment that you have want to pause moment, like the you want to rest and don't not doing nothing?
Yeah, yeah,
I just
yeah.
want to know about that, how you
Y-
manage your energy about this.
Okay, okay. For me, it's not about other people. It's about me against me. So if I could not conquer myself, that I already lose myself. It's uh, like my quote. I said, time without purpose is a prison. So when before I go to sleep, I already recall all of my activity that I've been done for today, and I already prepare of and have a plan for tomorrow. So tomorrow when I wake up, I already know what I have to do. So there is no such time wasting, or I do uh, any activities that doesn't mindful. So that's how I manage my time. And then since health is our biggest wealth, so yeah, I always do exercise, even a simple exercise like to push up or jumping jack in a day. But for the higher intensity of training, yeah, I only do it 4 times a day, uh, 5 times a day, uh, 4 or 3 times for running, one for the cross training, and one for the strength and core for my body. That's because a good shape will add value to our performance. We can be more confident when we are for example, meet a client, or we speak in front of many people. And for my new role as the head of international cooperation in Directorate General of Correction, so I meet with the ambassador from the other countries, or meeting a client. So my body, my performance, how I speak, it uh what we call it, yeah, they can sense it. And or maybe we can share the same hobby, because I do believe that most of them have the same hobby or same interest in sport. So it could lead us to the closer relationship. That's my answer, Mr. Yuslan.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Okay, the Q&A session has come to an end. I'd like to give it back to our host, Mr. Altamis. Time and place is yours.
Okay, thank you, Brother Nabil, for giving back the opportunity. And then we move to the next session. Next session is presenting certificate for the speaker and the moderator. Wait a second. Mr. Acep, are you there? Um.
Wow, thank you very much
Yep.
for
Thank
the
you.
certificate of appreciation.
Yeah. Wait a second. Mr. Acep, are you there? If not, I'll just okay.
I'm sorry, I'm still driving. So thank you so much, Miss Awan, for the insight you given. So I can open my cam this time.
Okay.
Thank
I'll
you
count
very
three.
much.
One. So not me, Mr. 1, 2, and 3. All right.
Great.
Oh, what? All right. So wait a second. Remove spotlight. So sorry, it's wrong.
So it means I can borrow some money with the certificate.
Bruh.
Yeah, you can tell it on the Shopee.
On the Shopee. Wait a second. Why is this?
That's for the recommendation is the beginner condition and terms.
All right. So the next certificate is for Brother Nabil. Where's Brother Nabil? Okay, just pin it. I'll count on 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right. So before we move to the breakout room session, anyone wants to read the topic of the day, guys? Yeah, this is the topic of the day before we move to the next session. Um,
Admin, go.
maybe
You
Mr.
need
Yeah.
to- Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Zuzur
Betul.
Bereng.
Running is one of the safe sport because people do not need expensive equipment or special place to do it. Many people enjoy running in park, street, or school fields to stay healthy and reduce stress. It can improve healthy, increase stamina, and help people feel more energetic in daily life. Because of this benefit, running is popular among teenagers and adults around the world. However, running can also be dangerous if people are not careful. Some runners exercise too hard without warming up warming up properly, which might cause injury to their leg of feet. Running on busy road can also be, be risky because of traffic accident. In addition, hot water and their dehydration may lead to serious health problems. Therefore, runners should prepare carefully and follow safety rules with exception. Topic question. The one is why do many people choose running as their favorite exercise even though it can sometimes cause injury or accident? Second one, what safety steps should runner take before and run to avoid healthy problems and dangerous situation?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ahmad, for reading the topic of the day. So we already read the topic of the day, so we move to the next session. Next session is breakout rooms. Each, I think, 1 or 2 guys. Maybe 2. Yeah, it's still
Three
half the time.
principles.
It's supposed to be 2. Okay. I
Two.
hope for each room is 15 minutes. I open our room. Start from now.